Ed Sheeran.
Oh, I really like him.
I really respect the hell out of this man. Ed Sheeran is. You want to go first?
Yeah, you could start since I started the last time.
All right. So Ed Sheeran is an artist. Truthfully, I really like. I mean, he's coming. He's touring next year in 2023. I spoke to my family about this, and they were like, "Oh, maybe." But they're like, "We would love to go see Ed Sheeran." I'm like, "Oh, cool." And I looked at where he was playing. He's playing stadiums across the U.S.
Oh, I would love to see him. I would love to go see him.
I'm not going to disclose what my job is, but Bill, I'll see if I can get you a ticket for free. With you know what? So
you the man, JT.
I'm not saying what I do on air, but still. So, anyways.
And I just want to say, no, it's not anything illegal.
No, I don't do anything illegal. Don't worry. I'm not like I'm not doing anything stupid or illegal or whatever. So, and not at all. But look, Ed Sheeran, one of the biggest, most success stories of the 2010s. I mean, it's funny. They found him by doing like file sharing. And the record company picked up, hey, this guy should be good. We want to make you a star. And it's funny. He said something. This is before he got famous. He basically said, look, they said, hey, look, we'll sign you for $5 million. That's a lot of money. He said, I've already made $10 million on my own selling my own music. Before he got signed by a record label. So come at me with a bigger number. And they're like, okay, I don't know the number, but they said like, how does XYZ sound? They're like, okay, sure. Now he's on a record label. Now he's producing music and stuff like that. The dude is a really talented guitarist. I feel like he brought the guitar back into the mainstream a little bit instead of stupid computers doing the stupid EDM bullshit. I think that Ed Sheeran is really doing a good job of bringing the guitar back into the fold. He writes things on the guitar. And then he'll play it live and stuff. It's very. He has a band too, apparently. Like I follow him on Instagram. On our Super Review Show Instagram.
Which you should follow us on. You
should follow us on there. I do plenty of postings on there on our story feed as well. So check us out there. But Ed is coming. He's touring next year. And I got to tell you guys, he's, like I said, aside from his greatness, he actually has a band that plays really well with him too. So, and he's not one of these people, when he goes to the stadium, he doesn't sound like 3/4. He'll go into the middle and the whole 50 or 60,000 people will be around him. That's pretty cool. So, but he literally came out of nowhere, which is great. He's like the way that Billie Eilish was found as well. So she was on SoundCloud and they gave her a career too. So, which is crazy as well. We'll talk about her. Well, I'll talk about her. So,
yeah. Well, you know what, with Ed Sheeran, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It took me a little while to grow on me.
I mean, in modern. I'm just gonna say modern music in general. As someone who was raised literally listening to Chuck Berry and the Beach Boys, and Elvis Presley, and then gradually going up as time went on, it's a lot. But modern music is around me physically now. But yeah, it's hard to get into modern music for me. But go on.
But you want to? No, I'll say no, dude. I was the same way. Like when I was mainly in like end of middle school, throughout high school, I only listen to classic rock. I don't listen to Beyonce. I don't listen to Jay-Z.
Yep.
I don't listen to what are the big artists was popular. I don't listen to that crap.
No, neither did I.
But then, you know what, folks? I'm about to teach you a very important lesson.
Lay them on him, Bill.
If you cut yourself off to other types of music, you're doing a real big disservice to yourself.
Yes, 100% agreed.
You're doing a really big disservice to yourself. And I'm like thinking, but like with a lot of the bands that we, like Imagine Dragons, my brother got me on.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran, I got onto him when I was in college, when like the first song I really liked by him was a song called
was Thinking Out Loud.
No, it was a song called Photograph.
Oh, I like that one a lot. Yeah, it's good.
You can keep me inside the pockets of your ripped jeans, holding me closer to our eyes meet. Because I had heard that song a lot, and the reason why I really like that song is I was at a dorm town show, and some guy was playing that song. I'm like, I heard that song before. So oh, that's Photograph. I had Sheeran. I'm like, oh, maybe I need to give it another listen, because I just was turned off from Ed Sheeran for a little bit. Like, oh my God, this pretty boy, redhead kid from England, shut up.
Right.
But then when I started listening, like, his music is actually really good. Thinking out loud, I'll be honest, I can take a leave.
Is it overrated?
I think it's slightly over. I don't think it's a terrible song. Like, it's not like if you put it on, I'm gonna go into a murderous rage.
No, of course not.
I can take it or leave it. Perfect is okay. Perfect is not perfect. See what I did there?
Oh, you're a good man, Bill. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I really also like Castle on the Hill.
That's a great song. Even Galway Girl.
Galway Girl is extremely underrated, and I blast that song every St. Patrick's Day. And guess if I have any regrets?
Do you have any regrets?
Absolutely fucking not.
Hell yeah, buddy.
You played a fiddle in an Irish band, but you fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck, and then I took her by the hand. Baby, I just want to dance. I met her on Broadbent Street outside. Okay, you all know the song, and I don't want to get hit with
YouTube. Don't sue us.
What was that?
YouTube, don't sue us.
Oh, that's a headline. Ed Sheeran sues random guy.
Ed Sheeran sues a random guy.
No, not just any random guy. He sues Bill.
The Super Review Show, Bill.
But anyway, and some of his newer stuff I've really been liking.
Bad Habits is great.
I really like Bad Habits.
And what's the other one? Outside of Shape of You, which was everywhere.
I really like the song. My probably new favorite Ed Sheeran song is probably Shivers.
That's a good one too. I like that one a lot. Yeah.
We're gonna dance till the sunlight cracks. I really like Shivers. Good song. And
he's fantastic. Yeah, that's a good one.
I really like Ed. I really do like Ed Sheeran. It's like I used to be, I don't want to hear this guy ever again, too. He's okay, too. I kind of like him, too. I actually do consider myself a fan.
Yeah. I want to see him. He's on my list of people to see.
I want to see him, too. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go together.
We're going. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know what? Like I said that lesson, like what I said when I was first saying, not just Ed Sheeran, just anything. Just when I just totally just shut myself off and just listen to classic rock. Classic rock's great. No, don't get me wrong, but
it is.
My lesson to you folks is don't cut yourself off from other types of music, because you're just doing a big disservice to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the beautiful thing about music in general is that it's all subjective, and there's so much of it out there.
If you just limit yourself to one type of music, again, you're really not doing anything for yourself.
I mean, I applaud people who are like, "Oh, I love the jazz stuff. I love blues." I'm like, good for you, man, because it's really good stuff too. But yeah, even
like
Super Mario,
sit around and listen to EDM like my friend. Oh, yeah. I told you, if you actually studied instead of listening to EDM, you'd have to cheat off my test in college, asshole. Sorry, we have a lot of gripes.
I'm sorry. Bill is arguing with his alter ego self. That's not really good right now. So
yeah, I'm okay. Sorry. I hope you all don't think I'm crazy.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. But Edge, bottom line, what's up?
But yeah, expose yourself to other types of music. That's my main lesson. It's like I said, it took me a while to start listening to other types of music. Like, and I hate to go back to last week with the Killers. Like when I've heard the band before, but then when I heard Mr. Price, I know this song. And then I started listening to other things. But Ed Sheeran, though, I really freaking love him. And
he's so good.
He's actually represented by the company that represents Elton John, or Elton John rubs that Elton John.
Like the record company that Elton John is part of?
Elton John has a representation firm, I think.
Okay.
and that firm represents Ed Sheeran.
Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, and they're actually good friends.
Yeah, they did a whole Christmas song together.
Is Elton John friends with everybody?
Elton John is just friends with everyone
I think
nowadays.
he's
It's
just
great.
friends with everyone. I think he
I
just
think
is.
he's Elton John.
Except Madonna. But nobody's friends with Madonna nowadays anyway. So,
No, not at all. So,
but anyway,
but Ed Sheeran he's doing good.
yeah.
We're proud of him.
Yeah. Good for you, Ed.
Good job,
going.
Ed.
Keep going. We hope to see you next year.
Yes, we hope to see you, Ed Sheeran. If you could give us tickets, you could reach us at 1-800-GOT-BILL.
Got Bill.
And you could DM us at the Super Review Show or email us at the superreviewshow@gmail.com. Just email us to like 10 tickets, call it a day. Just saying.
Wait, 10 tickets?
Yeah.
Who are we going to take?
Well, you're part of that group. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's going to be us two and who else?
My family.
Okay, your family. And you know
My
what else we got?
sister.
Okay,
Who?
what do you say? We got to include Molly.
Yes, we got to include.
You know who else we got to include?
Who?
We got to include Dr.
Matt Hemsley.
We have to include him. He's Dr. Matt Hemsley.
Hopefully he comes on next week for our 100th show. Just saying.
I hope he can.
I hope he can too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we don't know. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. We'll see.
We'll have to see. But yeah, bottom line, Ed Sheeran, great singer-songwriter, great guitarist. He truly is a modern day treasure. He's really talented lyricist too. His lyrics are great.